Online debate flared up recently over a clothes store with an admission fee. The Taipei clothes store attracted vitriol online after a celebrity complained that she had to spend 60 NT just to enter the store.
Many other businesses and shoppers in the Eastern District of Taipei said they couldn't tolerate such a rule. But the company in question says its store is more like a private showroom and that the rule has been clearly advertised and is intended to deter casual window shoppers.
Many take it for granted that restaurants and cafes set a minimum spend. But have you ever gone into a store that had a minimum spend? An internet celebrity visited the South Korean fashion store in Taipei's Eastern District and was surprised to be told straight after entering the store that there was a minimum spend of 60 NT. She was so shocked that she posted about the experience on social media and ignited a debate.
You just wanted to browse, but you're forced to spend 60 NT. People who know the store say the cheapest way to satisfy the minimum spend policy is to buy a pair of socks. An FTV reporter visited the store in the Eastern District. And yes, before we had even entered the store, an employee told us at the door that the store operates on a booking system and has a minimum spend.
I'd walk out the door. I couldn't tolerate a rule saying I had to spend money for just going inside. I don't know if the stuff in your store suits my needs or anything. I guess if I like the things, I could accept it. If I didn't like the things, then I wouldn't go in.
The minimum spend at the clothing store provokes two main types of responses. But it's the first time hearing about the phenomenon for nearby store owners we spoke to. One who has been in the district for over a decade, and another selling South Korean garments.
I've been in clothing here for 10 or more years, and I had never heard of this problem. I'd be shocked because normally with that type of clothing, we always let customers in to browse. If they think the clothes are okay, then they can buy. The only exception is for unusual clothes stores, perhaps selling real luxury VIP items.
The store's owner has made a statement to say that the store is only a showroom. After it opened in May last year, its sole store assistant couldn't manage multiple customers at one time. That led them to implement the rules. The store is normally closed to prevent passers-by coming in to browse. On the day the celebrity visited the store with her friend, the assistant assumed the visitors knew about the minimum spend rule, which led to the misunderstanding. In the end, the celebrity left without having made any payment.
If companies implement a minimum spend policy, they must advertise it clearly, somewhere visible to consumers before they enter the premises.
There's no legal issue if a store has a minimum spend to deter time wasters, so long as the rule is advertised clearly and customers know the rules of the game. But for many people, going into a minimum spend establishment before you know what you think of its products is a game that doesn't sound like much fun.